Well, heidi-ho, friends. It is day 5 of Scotchmas 2022.
We changed sets. It might not look that much different too, but we really did change sets. We moved the table out and we got a Christmas tree.
We swapped the fake tree for the real one.
That's right. So we have been tearing this whole place apart, and then we had to put it all back together today. So we're a little bit tired, right?
But we're going to be tasting scotch, so that's going to perk us right up.
That's right. And the only way we do that is we have to get in there and see what scotch we're going to be tasting today, right now. Well, today we have a very, very special scotch that was given to us by John and Tracy from Scotland. Tell them all about it, Paula.
Well, this was just hand delivered to us a couple of weeks ago, and it is a special reserve, not available for purchase. It was gifted to John, and he in turn gifted it to us. What a guy.
Yeah, I think that they're cousins, don't you?
They're Mackenzies, so we do think they're cousins.
Yeah, so John and Tracy, I could use a couple dollars, you know? No.
They're Scottish. Forget that.
I was just kidding. Hey, we have our tree up, and guess what? We went down to the Strip and all over the Las Vegas Valley to check out other Christmas trees down here, right?
Let's find some holiday cheer out and about in Las Vegas.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again. To see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Did that put you in the spirit? There's really a lot going on in this town in December.
You know, I'll tell you what. When I first moved here, you never had the Christmas spirit. You know, I mean, downtown, or I mean, on the Las Vegas Strip, they really didn't decorate that much when I first came here. But now, boy, I'll tell you what, it's everywhere.
Plus, there are so many young families in Las Vegas now that there's just so much for families to do. There's a lot of a holiday cheer going on in this town for sure.
All right, let me pop the cork before you start talking,
before
okay?
I talk.
All right. Oh, I love that
It had
pop.
a little tiny pop, this one.
Oh.
So let's talk about...
Wow, is that fruity?
Is it?
Oh.
Okay, don't get ahead of me now, Dale.
I'm sorry.
So, Loch Fyne is a lake in Scotland. Of course, loch is the word for lake in Gaelic. It is in Argyll, which is on the west side of Scotland, kind of between Glasgow and the coast. And there is a little fishing village called Inverary, and that's where the Loch Fyne business was established. Recently, back in 1993, we're not talking about a distillery that's 200 years old. They actually call it a workshop. They don't distill whiskey, they make blends, and they encourage you to stop by, visit, take a tour. They love to talk whiskey. They'll talk your ear off.
That's very cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And they say, yes, you can look on your GPS and find out where the town is, but it's much more fun if you stop and ask directions.
So this blend here has something to do with the military or something, right?
Actually, yes. So if you read the label, we'll show you a close-up of it. Let me read it to make sure I get it right. It is the Parachute Regimental Association Lothian branch, Lothian being the Edinburgh area. And they have commissioned or selected this particular blend. One of the things Loch Fyne does is they do special bottlings like this for that parachute group. And John did some pro bono work for them, and they gifted him the bottle in thanks.
Wow, and he gave it to us.
And he gave it to us. So we are really excited to try this very exclusive product. Now, you can get other Loch Fyne, and we'll talk about that in a minute, but let's try this, okay?
Yeah, let's...
Look at this gorgeous color. It's almost
It's a little
pink.
bit different, isn't it?
It's like a peachy pink.
It is peachy. So I was smelling fruit, wasn't I?
Yeah, let me flip this over and let's talk about the nose. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, isn't that unbelievable? It's powerful, isn't it?
Tell me what you think. What do you smell?
Well, peach, apples, I don't know, that kind of stuff.
Ripe green apples.
Oh, see, yeah.
As if you're in an orchard in the summer. What a great description.
And this is very appropriate because my grandfather had an apple orchard.
Talk about historic. We love that apple orchard. We have a couple pictures of you in the orchard, as I recall.
Oh, this smells amazing.
So yes, the other nose is vanilla and honey, but primarily it's the apple orchard.
Apples, vanilla, and honey. Okay, can we try it?
Yeah. Hey.
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is great.
Oh, that is so smooth. Ooh, a little bit of a burn. It's got a little spice or something.
Well
spice.
done, you.
What?
All right, palate. Initially sweet, honey and apples.
Spice.
Spice towards the end. You guys, Dale does not read these ahead of time. That's why I love to get your initial reaction. I know what it's supposed to be, but you don't. So
No,
I love that. You got it immediately.
But it was right in. Not when I first put it in my mouth.
Right.
It was more in towards the back of my throat. I could taste the spices. Wow, that is a smooth Scotch. I really like that one.
They call this the Malt Drinker's Blend, and you can't get the special label, of course, but you can get the Loch Fyne on their website. They ship worldwide. It's 25 pounds, British.
Oh, that's all?
That's all.
Wow.
For this wonderful blend. This is really, really delightful.
That is really
Wow.
good. Let's try one more.
That is a summertime Scotch.
Oh, John and Tracy, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, this is so delightful.
Really good. I tell you what, again, on every one that we've tasted, I've given them all thumbs up, have I not?
They have been wonderful. They're all gifts, but we are just loving it. I'll tell you what, if we ever get to Argyll, we were there a couple years back in 2019. I would absolutely stop and have a chin wag with the guys at the Lock Fine place.
You know what? You heard her. When she comes, let's get a table set up for her, okay? All right, guess what? Scotchmas, day 5. Done.